All right, ladies and gentlemen, over to the brother of the groom and the best man, James.
How am I supposed to follow that? He's taking all my punchlines, bloody hell. I've got nothing. Where's mine? I should have mine. Hold on. Where's mine? Shit. Hold on. One sec. Put it. Oh, give me 1 sec, guys. One sec.
Where you going? James? Where you going? Cameraman, where's the cameraman at? Chase him! Cameraman, can we get eyes on him? Is that one?
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel another star? You fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see you alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in fantasy? Where are you now?
Yeah, Musa, get the car. I just seen him.
Josh, where's your suit? How did you get?
No. I'm not the Josh you know. I'm from the future. We got future Musa in the car as well waiting for you. We're going to help you with your speech tonight, okay?
How? What?
No, don't worry about it. We'll explain later. We'll explain the car. We've got future Musa in the car with his time machine.
Yeah.
Let's get to you helping you with your speech, okay?
How'd you know about my speech?
Come on, let's do it.
Oh man.
Yeah, Moose. Where are you? We're waiting for you. What? You're not coming? Rego? Are you kidding me? We've had this plan for ages. I can't, Musa. We need to help James out with my speech. It's my wedding. Alright, don't worry. I'll take care of it. Bye.
What's going on?
I'll take you. Don't worry.
Alright. Alright, so I don't understand. Where are we going and why do you need Musa?
Well, I'm taking you to the past, to 2007, when I first met Marina. Now we needed Musa, because I can't let 16-year-old me see me. And you can't let him see you either, okay? We can't change anything in the past. So all you can do is take notes, and Musa will see you soon, okay? You'll be alright.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, bro. We're here, 2007.
2007?
Yep.
So we just time travelled back
We
in
did.
time?
We did.
Why 2007? What's happening?
Well, you're gonna go up this street and turn right.
Yeah.
Okay? There, you're gonna find this party.
Right.
Marina's 16th birthday party.
Right.
Alright?
Is that when you met?
That's when I first met Marina.
Oh.
And I rocked up at this party, didn't know who it was, met this chick, yeah. Don't get seen, okay?
No.
Rule number one, don't get seen. Go up,
Yep.
take notes,
Yep.
have a watch, come back here. You'll meet Musa here. He will take you to our first day and continue on from there, okay?
Okay. Alright.
Alright, hey, I'll be back, alright? I'll be back, give me a drink. Oh, hey, Marina, right?
Yeah, do I know you?
Yeah, no, you're the birthday girl, I'm Josh.
Oh, hey, how you going?
Nice to meet you.
Have a drink.
I'm CJ's mate.
Oh,
He
yeah.
told me to come, so I'm like, alright.
Well,
Came to see your friend, I think Bobby.
Yeah, well, I'm Bobby's mate. Sorry, they weren't last.
No, not at all. Should she even like him back?
Cheers.
Cheers.
What else can you say?
Alright, I'll catch you after, alright? Have a birthday again.
Thanks for being us.
Okay, Habibi, we are here in 2008. Be careful, do not run into yourself. And yes, have fun. Good luck, my friend. كيف شعري? Alright?
What's with the wig?
Are you serious, Habibi? It's 2008. I've been here 5,000 times. You want me to run into myself? شو انت مجنون أو شيء? What's wrong with you in the head, man? Look, there's me walking down the street over there. Hey, Abbas! Hey! How are you?
Let's just wait here for me if you can. I'll be right back.
What are you gonna do now?
Take you to the second date.
We're here, Habibi.
Take me to the third date.
Yeah, we made it, man. We're here, man. Uncle Charlie.
Take me to the first time Josh met their parents.
We're here, brother.
What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction.
Actually, take me to the news agency 1 week after the wedding. I got an idea.
Alright, bro. It's the 1st of September. It's a week after the wedding. Go do what you gotta do. I'll be here.
Yeah, what? You're on the road. What for? What? What? Musa! Musa!
Look, babies! Oh, shit.
Where you at? Where you at, Josh? Come on, come at me. Oh. Oh, God. Yo, what's going on, man? I'm sorry, what? James got arrested. What happened? You took him to the future and to a news agency. That's just great. That's okay. Look, get out of there. Get out of there. Take care of yourself. Just get out of there. I'm gonna come sort this out. All right? Leave it for me. I'm gonna go. Josh, call the other Joshes if you need help.
Eagle double G. Eagle double G.
So what's this movie about?
Let's put it on, I don't know.
Oh, gotta go.
Where you going?
Where are you
Gotta go.
Where? Josh?
Josh! Josh, where are you going? Are you going back in the past to save me? From the agents? Can I come? Musa! Musa! Help me! Oh.
Make the ground shake.
You can't use time travel for your personal gain, James. You're back here to do the speech. This is why I sent Musa here. The speech.
Yeah, but like the lotto numbers, we could be rich, bro. We could be rich.
That's not what life's about. Because do you know what you're here for? You're here for the speech.
Gotcha. The
All
speech. All right.
Speech.
We'll do the speech.
Good stuff, right?
Guys, are good in the speech?
We'll see how you go.
Oh.
Let's get back to that wedding.
Let's
Kill
do
that
it,
speech, all right?
brother. Alright,
man. We're here. You ready?
I'm ready. I just want to thank you for everything you did. I know this is your big night tonight, and I hope this speech will be good for you, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope everyone enjoyed the video out there.
You know you make me proud, James.
Alright, let's do this shit.
That's not laughing because I'm not laughing. The car. We're like walking back on the road. That's your fault.
Musa! Musa! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The fuck is that? Josh, we're wearing a towel! Josh! Josh, put clothes on! 16th.
16th, and you'll see 16-year-old Josh.
Oh, wow.
Alright, but don't get seen, okay? You don't have time, James.
16-year-old Josh! True time, and what am I doing?
Help me with your speech, bro.
How much time do I need to do my speech? I don't understand.
Well, we need to get back in time, bro, so holy fuck, we needed a lot of help, man. Shit.
We got so many bloopers.
It must have been this.
Hey, look, babies! No. Likes dogs, don't really like it, huh?
In the future, do the Wanderers win?
They never win. Ever!
I got my speech, guys. Just went back about 11 years ago, but that's alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, when Josh asked me to be his best man, I was very honoured. I was also very anxious. I didn't know what to say in the speech, and I wanted it to be perfect. The best man has a lot of pressure to deliver great punchlines and also to heartfelt moments. And Dad stole all my punchlines. I'm joking. I got some more. And like future Josh told me before, I need a lot of fucking help. Anyone who knows Josh knows he's one of a kind. I remember the day he was born. Actually, I remember it like it was yesterday. I finished school and Dad picked me up, went to Green Oaks Hospital. I was standing at the base of the bed and everyone was thinking, what's the name? This ugly big-eared boy. And I remember my mum said, she goes, what's the name of the boy in your class that has the same toy as you? And I was like, same toy, and I remember there was some toy that some kid had in my class. I was like, Joshua? She's like, yeah, that's him, we'll call him that, we'll call him Joshua. If I knew that she was going to call you the first name I said, yeah, I wouldn't have said Joshua, sorry, bro. Growing up with Josh was great. He was always much smaller than me, so he was perfect for my WWE moves. Some brothers like to arm wrestle, some like to punch each other, some give wet willies, wedgies, not us. I would choke slam Josh every single chance I could get. One time when we were young, we were playing on our parents' bed. I choke slammed Josh on the bed. He slipped off and cracked his head open on the dressing table. For the 100th time. That's where is it? Yeah, there it is.
The third one.
And he went run crying to Mum, baby. Blood coming out of his head. He got 3 stitches for that one. But that wouldn't be the last time he cut his head. The guy cut his head open on the air conditioner. You already said that one. That was 10 stitches. My choke slam wasn't good enough then. Just a few weeks ago, he actually came over to my place. We were having a few drinks. And we're playing Four Kings. Worst game ever. Do not play that game. And Josh goes to the bathroom, comes back, comes up to me and he goes, James, you got a Band-Aid? I'm like, what do you need? What for? Turns his head, he's got blood. It's coming out of the side. He's like, oh, what the hell happened to you, man? Like, I bumped my head on your bloody bathroom mirror. Yeah, who does that? So, Marina, please baby-proof your place for him. I can imagine in-laws coming over and seeing everything baby-proofed and go, oh, congratulations, are you expecting? No, just Josh keeps cutting his head open on everything. So as I said before, Josh is one of a kind. One of his most unique features is how fast he can talk. One time, we were at CPH having drinks. This random guy walks up and starts talking, completely wrecked, right? I initially thought he knew Josh because of how he greeted him. Then when he walked off to get a drink, I go to Josh, who's that? And he goes, I have no idea. I'm like, oh, all right. So he comes back and we kept talking to him. And every time Josh talked, he would look at him and he'd start laughing. Every time Josh talked. And I realized that he had no idea what Josh was saying. And then he's like, oh, what do you guys do for work? And I go, well, you probably don't recognize him, but you probably recognize his voice. Do you bet on the horses? And he goes, yeah, sometimes. And then Josh does his famous horse. Do you want to do it now? No. Do it.
Alright, number 7 coming around there, and it's coming in, just back at the bottom, and it's going around. Oh, we're number 4 coming around, no, just drop this music, let's go first.
So Josh done that. And the guy looks and he's like, that's where I know you. You're a horse commentator. It makes sense now. I never knew anyone else that could talk as fast as this guy here. Nobody in the whole world. Then we met Marina. And it was at that moment I realised Josh was no longer one of a kind and he'd found his soulmate. I knew even from back then we would be standing here today celebrating their wedding. From the first time you met, I remember like it was only like 20 minutes ago, to the day you proposed, I could see the love between you both was strong. Now, being married is not easy. You do need to care for each other, respect each other. Stuck together. And you need to put the other person before yourself. Most importantly, you need to communicate. If you have an issue, talk to her. If she has an issue, talk to you. Marina, you look amazing tonight. And obviously all the bridesmaids. Marina, welcome to our family. Everyone, I want you to raise your drinks. May your life be filled with love and joy. And I wish you all the best. And oh, I forgot. I got the lotto numbers for next week, brother. We're gonna be rich and put real money in this thing. Woo! I'm out.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance